Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh, and good day. We continue again. Okay. Next, after we prepare, we on consolidation. Next is actually investment in R. So I have explained to you items that will affect post acquisition profit, because post acquisition profit will affect investment. Okay, will affect investment. So if you look at your notes, in page 509, so it will affect so post acquisition profit will affect investment. Okay. Okay, so cost of investment, if you take from the is 50, is it 150 at cost, okay, 150. And then remember, so you need to add post acquisition profit. Okay, post acquisition profit. So we do the as working 3. Okay, so let's say working 3 post acquisition profit, because we put it in another working. It's actually because we want to follow this format. Okay, it's easier for you to remember. We want to try to follow this format. Okay, post acquisition profit. Post acquisition profit. So in million. Here. Okay. Post acquisition profit. Post acquisition profit. Okay. Post acquisition profit. Okay, in million, in million. Okay. So this Microsoft Office whiteboard sometimes hang. I'm sorry about it. So this sometimes hang. Macam itulah jadinya. Okay. So we start with retain earnings. Retain earnings per question. Tengok dalam soalan je. Okay. Per question. Okay. Retain earning per question. Retain earnings per question. So in the question, return earnings dia berapa? This is actually 60 kan? Okay, so 60. Okay, 60. And then of course, retained earnings is at 31st December X9. Okay, so 60 is actually on 31st December X9. So A has been bought when? It has been bought here. If you look at note B in 1st January, I said it has been 2 years already. So they have been making profit. So to calculate post-acquisition profit, we need to exclude pre-acquisition profit. So actually the profit, acquisition profit, pre-acquisition profit. So pre-acquisition profit is included in here. So we do not want that. We need to exclude it because to take account in the parent account, you need to exclude things that do not belong to parent. Okay, so how much? 45 million. When the return profit of R was 45 million. Okay, so 45 million. So tolak lah. So we have 15. And we need to know what actually influence post-acquisition profit. Remember, we said depreciation and also unrealized profit. Okay, so impairment of investment pun affect, tapi dia akan masuk dekat sini lah. Here. Masuk here lah. Okay. Hang pula dah. Okay. So dia probably too much on the whiteboard. Okay. So okay. So we know that depreciation will affect. Okay, depreciation. We have discussed. Depreciation affect and unrealized profit affect post acquisition. Okay. Post acquisition profit. Okay, so depreciation. Okay, if you look at the question, when H has wanted interest in R as from 1st January X8, when the return profit of R was 45 million, the fair value of R plant was 5 million more than the carrying amount. As at 1st January X8, the remaining life of the plant is 5 years. So 5 million more. So 5 need to be depreciated every year. So it has been adjusted on 1st January X8. Now it has been 2 years already. From 1st January X8 up until 31st December X9. So you need to, it has been depreciated for 2 years already. Okay. So how much is the fair value adjustment? 5 million. Over how many years? 5 years. Has been depreciated 2 years already. Okay, so we have 2. Okay. Next. There is actually unrealized profit. Okay. Okay, unrealized profit. If you notice here, In C, H sold inventory to both S and R at invoices price of 11 million and 3.3 million respectively. H sells good to his investee at cost plus 10%. Both S and R have not sold any of these goods. So they all 3.3 million have balance. However, the profit need to be eliminated. Okay. The unrealized profit need to be eliminated. Okay, so we have 3.3 million. Okay, 3.3 million is actually 100% plus cost kan, 110%. So we want to eliminate only the 10%. So 10% is actually so it's actually 3.3 million ni kadar langsung kali 10 bagi dengan 110. So the 10% is actually 0.3. Okay, so now we ni 15 minus 2 minus 0.3, so we have 12.7.